Disclaimer, this channel and all its videos are meant for a PG-13 audience. With that out of the way, enjoy this video. When it comes to crossovers, Thomas Friends barely has any crossovers really. The only crossovers you can count are Shining Thomas vs. Funtime and those weird DVDs with Bob the Builder. But little did we English-speaking people know is that in Japan, Thomas had an actual crossover. They did a crossover with a show called Harake Pokehi. The characters from the show are kinda popular in Japan, and they're still around on YouTube today. In Tom's UK trip, they meet a real-life Sir Tom Hat and get to go see the engines themselves. But before we go into the crossover itself, let's get into how it came to be. In 1991, Fuji Television Network Inc. submitted the plans to the special to Britt Allcroft Company. After Britt Allcroft looked at the plans, she has to see a copy of the storyboard, and Atsuno Sagano submitted the storyboards overnight. Atsuno Sagano was director for Thomas Friends in Japan, so it makes sense why he'd be the guy to submit it. The special was filmed in the UK in autumn. Hey, it's not time for a costume change. Just because I mentioned autumn doesn't mean it's automatically that time. The scenes with Thomas and the gang were filmed while they were also filming Season 3. The special aired in 1991, December 30th and 31st. That was a year before Season 3 aired, so technically it's the introduction to Season 3. Now, that's the production side of things. Let's get into the special itself. Thomas and the UK trip is split into 2 days. I'm not sure why, but it is. For days 1 and 2, they added some Japanese narration to early episodes of the show. For day 1, they did Thomas's Train, Thomas Goes Fishing, Thomas and Birdie, Off the Rails, and Ghost Train. For day 2, they did Thomas and the Guard, Trouble in the Shed, Tenders and Turntables, and Edward's Exploit. That's mostly filler content, but there is some new footage that the special brings, like the shot of Mavis, Oliver, and Bulgy. I don't know why, but here it is. But the scenes with Muku and Gachapon, the two main characters of Harake Pokehi, are the interesting parts. The way they arrive to the UK is pretty neat. They go on a plane, and then they get to go see some basic stuff on how the railways work. They get to ride in a real-life engine that looks a lot like Thomas. It's intentional. And then this random girl interrupts our time with them to tell us some stuff that relates to the topic. And for some reason, she has a dog. I don't know why she has a dog. It has no reason to be there. It just kinda is. At least it's cute. And then she talks, and then we move on to another scene with Muku and Gachapon at Tidmouth Sheds with the gang. I know the Hit era really made Tidmouth Sheds like the mainstay for character, but this is the first piece of Thomas Media to make this a thing, because all the main characters from the Steam team are there. We also have some exclusive songs to talk about that are in the special. There are 2 songs, the Thomas Anthem, of course, because why wouldn't it be, and a new song, I'm Thomas the Tank Engine. And even though it's been 8 months since I've watched the whole special, I remember the whole song from listening to it once. It's very catchy. If you don't want that stuck in your head for a while, don't watch that part. But that is basically it for Thomas and the UK trip. There is a lot to go over, and I think I got the basic parts to cover, but I recommend you watch it for yourself on YouTube. I don't know if you can buy it anywhere. You probably can buy it in Japan, but I'm not too sure if you can, seeing how there's really only YouTube uploads. But it's a cool special. If you want to see the original video I did on this topic, it's in a Google Drive link in the description, along with its thumbnail. I had to take it down because YouTube. Thank you all for watching this video, and I will see you next time. Goodbye, everyone.